Guys, today I'm taking a look at this very cool 3K Ultra HD security floodlight camera from AOSU, and I have to say it's pretty impressive. Why? Find out in just a few seconds. What's up YouTube? Dave here with Seeing Through a Lens, and thanks for stopping by the channel. We make lifestyle videos and all things tech, so if that's your kind of thing, then please consider subscribing to the channel and clicking on the bell icon so you can be notified of new videos. So guys, yes, this is the FloodCam Pro from AOSU. It's a 360-degree full pan and tilt auto tracking camera with 3K Ultra HD video quality. It's got very stable Wi-Fi and it's got these massive and bright floodlights and a ton of features, which is definitely worth your consideration whether you want to protect your home, office, school, yard, whatever. So guys, also stick around to the end because you are going to be very surprised at the price of this camera. Now guys, before we get into it, AOSU sent me this FloodCam Pro to review in exchange for my honest opinion. And guys, you know that whatever I review, you're always going to get my honest opinion, good, bad or indifferent. So let's get this out of the box and see what we have. So guys, open up the box and we've got some instructions. We also have a mounting kit, we've got a mounting strap, and a USB-A to USB-C cable to do the initial setup, but more on that in just a minute. We've then got the camera itself, and you can see here it is pretty substantial. Now, taking a look around at this camera, and you can see we have 3 wires hanging out the back. Yet this is not a rechargeable or USB powered camera. This is actually connected to your electrical supply. Now you also have these 2 antennas which are adjustable to ensure that you get a good Wi-Fi connectivity. Around the camera, under these blue stickers, you have these motion sensors and they're all around. And you also have a micro SD card slot which supports 128 gigabyte cards for storage. You can also opt into AOSU's cloud storage package, and you have the USB-C port for that initial setup. And guys, you also get a reset button. And you've got those 2 big floodlights. And guys, hiding at the very bottom of the box, you've got a base plate where you're going to pass your wiring through to ensure that everything is neat and, more importantly, waterproof. Now, in order to set this FloodCam Pro up, you're going to first have to connect that USB-A to USB-C cable to the camera. You'll need to download the AOSU app. This is available for Android or iOS. And once downloaded, you can follow the instructions to connect your camera to the app and to your Wi-Fi network. Just to note guys, you are going to have to use 2.4 gigahertz on your Wi-Fi router as 5 gigahertz is not supported. You also get some spoken instructions to let you know that you're all connected, and then you can finish off by naming your camera and giving it a location. You then proceed to decide where you're going to store your recordings, either locally or in the cloud, where there are many subscription packages to choose from. Once that's done, it's off to play with the electrics. Now, although there is a pretty good installation video included in the app, please guys, make sure you get a qualified electrician to help you with this, as this is proper electrics that, you know what, if you don't know what you're doing, it's both dangerous and probably illegal. So safety first, right? Now, I'm not a qualified electrician, so I have a temporary installation just so I can show you some of the features of this FloodCam Pro until I decide what I'm going to do, where I'm going to put it, etc. Now, here you can see it's mounted on the wall. Now, you can set up lots of things in the app, starting with those floodlights. They are set by default to come on at night when there is motion, and you can adjust the brightness and change the times, etc. when you want this to happen. Now, another point to note, guys, is that unless you have a good electrical installation, these floodlights will not come on. I already said that I made a temporary installation, and even though it was connected to a 240 volt supply, which is what we have here in the UK, the connections were via some electrical extension leads, so I had to kind of make a better connection, and now you can see that the floodlights are working properly. Also, you can configure what type of motion you like to be detected, either human, pet, vehicle, etc., and how sensitive you want that motion to trigger. And you can set up intrusion notifications, how you want to be notified, and how immediate you want those notifications. You can also configure your video settings for quality and night vision, as well as recording, sound, and your two-way talk speaker. You can also share your device so that others can get notifications and see recordings, etc., and control access to your camera through Alexa and Google Home. So that's pretty neat. Now, looking at the UI, well, you have your 360-degree pan and tilt controls. You can review your events, change the video quality, initiate a manual recording, take a screenshot, and turn the speaker on and off. Looking at the bottom of the UI, you can turn on a male voice filter if perhaps you feel like you may have to use the two-way talk to tell someone to get off your land, and you can also turn the floodlights on. And a rather cool feature is that you can get the FloodCam Pro to make a panoramic video automatically. That will give you the full 360 degrees, so you know what? You never miss anything. You can also see here that the picture is very good quality. And I have to say, I've reviewed a lot of these security cameras, and this picture quality is right up there with the best. Really nice. Also, guys, you can see that tracking is very good. Now, I haven't set it with any special settings. It's kind of default, but it follows me around very nicely, and you can see that notifications are popping up to alert me that the motion detection is working. Also, guys, turning your phone around does automatically put the UI and video into full screen landscape mode. And don't forget, you can activate that siren manually or by using the parking guard, which, you know what, not only lets you automatically activate the alarm siren, but it can play a pre-recorded voice alert or some pre-recorded voice alerts, which is pretty cool and pretty loud.
Warning. You have entered a high-definition surveillance area.
So if you're in danger or you simply want to scare the bejesus out of anyone, any would-be intruders that is, you can. So guys, there you have it. This is one of the best security cameras for features, video quality, and it's permanently wired, so no messing around with having to charge. With that full pan and tilt, those bright floodlights, this is definitely a winner. Now, I'm going to tell you, this FloodCam Pro usually costs around £200 in the UK, but at the time of this video going live, you can pick up this bad boy for just £140 on Amazon. Yeah, £140. You know what? You can't even get a basic security camera at such a low price, so it's an absolute steal. Well, it'll certainly protect you from a steal. Guys, I will leave any product links and any further discounts in the descriptions. And if you have any comments or questions, then please leave them below. And if you like the video, then please give it a thumbs up. It really does make a difference. And if you'd like to see any more of my content, then please subscribe and click on that bell icon to be notified of new videos. Thanks to you guys for watching, and thanks to AOSU for sending me this brilliant security camera to review. I'm Dave with Seeing Through a Lens, and I will see you the next time. Bye for now.